Fire crews are starting to get a hold of the Colorado fire burning in Monterey County. New video shows plumes of smoke billowing from the mountains along the coast. And take a look at the damage the wildfire did to this hillside. Lighter winds and an increase in humidity now helping crews out this evening. The Colorado fire broke out Friday and quickly spread into the rugged mountains near Big Sur. By the weekend, it made a run toward the Pacific Ocean, forcing the closure of Highway 1, the Pacific Coast Highway. Flames came dangerously close to Big Sur's iconic Bixby Bridge, but the span was not damaged. About 500 people have evacuated, and while the cause is still unknown, wind gusts of up to 50 miles per hour and dead vegetation are feeding the flames. Fire broke out hours after Governor Gavin Newsom accepted $600 million in aid from Vice President Kamala Harris. The state will use the federal money for projects to reduce wildfire risk.
You heard about the loss of 7 million acres just in the last 2 years in the state of California. But it's the fear of loss that's beyond just those acres. It's the fear of losing traditions, lifestyles, people.
CAL FIRE officials say it's unusual to have a wildfire on the coast this time of year. And despite months of record-breaking rain and snow, the National Weather Service described the fast-moving fire as surreal. And that fire burning 700 acres, now 35% contained. So far, one structure has burned. There are no reports of any injuries. Officials now urging local residents to boil their tap water because that fire may have damaged the water system. So meteorologist Paul Hagan on those conditions helping out those fire crews today. Paul.
Yeah, things are better today, but still could be better than this because the winds are still gusty. They're just onshore winds around the site of the fire. 25 miles an hour, gusting to 30 miles an hour. They would like those winds to be less than 15 miles an hour. The fire crews try to get a handle on things, but that onshore direction means that the temperatures are cooler. That means the humidity is higher, and that definitely helps. Now, the problem is offshore winds, like we had late last week, the direction anyway, are back in the forecast tomorrow. The difference is they're not going to be nearly as strong as the winds that we had Friday and Saturday, helping to fan those flames of the Colorado fire in the first place. So we'll hope that the fire crews can continue to get containment on that fire.